Hi and welcome to my Magicka DK PvE build for Ontario patch. Now it's been a while since I've made a Magicka DK build, but now it's the time for it. Last build was when Orsinium was launched and I was using 5 Julianos to Tina with the willpower jewelry. And since then I've been playing the DK a lot, and now the deer and the jewelry has changed quite a bit, so I decided to make a build video for that. Stats are looking pretty nice, match Magicka, match health, pretty nice, and the spell critical is a bug, which is caused by the Place of Oblivion, so you don't need to worry about that too much. I'm not a hacker or anything. Spell resistance is also pretty high. I will tell you in a minute why it is that high. So let's hop on into the deer. So I'm using Infernal Staff of Willpower, which in my case could be any sharpened Infernal Staff because I don't have the Aether one. Yeah, the spell damage glyph on it. I changed to the Undead and Daedra stuff when I'm doing the veteran mode because the last boss there is Daedric and it gets buffed quite a bit when you're using that, so the damage in my opinion is better than playing with the spell damage enchantment. On the back bar I'm using the Maelstrom Infernal Staff, and I swapped that to a Lightning Staff for the AoE fights because the heavy attack from it is absolutely amazing. It costs 0 Magicka and it deals a lot of damage. So I use my Willpower Lightning Staff on the AoE. 5-piece Burning Spellweave, 2-piece Groddar, Aether Jewelry. So Spellweave is the set that just got buffed for this patch. The cooldown was before, I think it was 15 seconds. It got reduced to 12 seconds. And the buff it gives, it's 600 spell damage for 8 seconds. And the cooldown starts when the procs. Or when this gear procs. So the actual cooldown is 4 seconds. And every single tick of your dots can practice gear. So for a Magicka DK this is super strong, and a lot of new PC players are saying this is the best set to go with. And as far as I've been playing with this, I really do enjoy playing with this gear, and to me I feel like it provides a lot of damage and can easily reach its full potential in rage by being the best gear. Front bar didn't really change, and the entropy is there because I need the extra health because I'm not playing with the twice one star. Back bar, Eruption, Oblivion, drop Inner Light, Blockade of Fire, and Standard. Now if I'm doing the hard mode I might swap Oblivion away and put Harness Magicka there just to make sure that I'm not gonna die. That will be the best case, because otherwise I'm too squishy on the back bar, and a shield really does make things a lot easier, especially because I'm, close range with all the stamina boys. I need to be able to shield myself. Champion points, I put some point into heavy attack, resource. 3, you don't really need that, but I just feel like it works for me. The blue tree, 42 Elfborn, 100 into Elemental Expert, and 40 in Thaumaturge and 5 in Staff Expert. Some people might say that Spell Erosion should be better, skill tree to invest points into, but because we have a lot of whips, we're able to do plenty of whips with this rotation I have, so Elfborn is much better, and we have the horns and the debuffs in our group, so we don't really need too much of the Spell Erosion. Otherwise you will actually waste a lot of damage because you over penetrate the actual target. And 40 point into Thaumaturge, and Groddar gets boosted by Thaumaturge just like your dots, so we have plenty of points into that as well. Red tree, it depends what content you're doing, but 100 into Elite Defender, a lot of point into Spell Shield is the way to go when you're doing, for example, the veteran mode hard mode. But you're able to adjust your points wherever you want and like you want. So thank you for watching. That was the video of it, and hope to answer to your questions if you have any. Cheers.